Hello everyone, this is Flammy and welcome back. We are here with Season 5, Episode 4 of my Let's Play. So here with Derpy on my Let's Play Clash of Clans account. So, what is up? Well, the great news is I've been doing some attacks lately, and I've gotten up my Elixir. So I only recorded my last episode about yesterday or the day before, and I was a really long ways away from getting my Archer upgrade. My Archer upgrade being Archers from level 5 to level 6. As you can see that this costs 2.25 million, and I've got 2.1 million right now. So we're relatively close actually, which is really awesome because that is something I'm really looking forward to. Archers are what I'm looking forward to the most. That's why I upgraded this lab right away, as well as why I'm saving them up. Like, I could do barbarians right now, or I could do wizards or balloons. I think those are actually left over from the previous town hall level. But archers are really what I'm going for. So you know what? We're going to go look for some elixir and try to finish that amount off. Now, something I'm going to do before is I'm going to go store up some elixir in the form of wall breakers. This means that if we do get enough elixir and we max out, we won't actually get too much, we won't actually be unable to rebuild our army because the amount of storage we have is like not enough to store any extra. So by storing up wall breakers, we're able to store up elixir and create more free space in our storage. So right there, I went down over 100,000 elixir, and that will be fully accessible if I need the refund to do the upgrade. And if we do get the upgrade, then we're good. So let's see, 159, 2,159,000, I believe is exactly what I was at. So before I skip, let's think about the math here. I think that means I need 90,000-ish, a bit more would be always good. Always get more if possible. But 90,000 elixir is what I need. So let's try to find a single match with 90,000. Always want to do that math because, I mean, you don't want to go out and attack someone and realize, oh, I'm 10,000 elixir short. Now I have to either wait for a while for my army to complete an attack again or wait for a while for my elixir collectors to get enough. Yeah, that's lame. This guy might be a good option. He's got 121,000, which is plenty. And the good news is it's all sort of on the same side. You see it's all sort of on the upper left side. The other good thing about this is he only has one mortar. Is that true? That's really weird. He's only got one mortar. Maybe he's upgrading them like in the corners of his base. Yeah, there they are. Alright. Yeah, that makes his base really weak. So we are going to attack this guy. Other nice thing is he's got some dark elixir as well. So, okay, that can be protected. This shouldn't be good. And this one? Oh, come on, you stupid archer. We're just going to pick off as much for free as possible. Oh, sneaky Teslas. Glad I found that, actually. Let's check for clan castle. I expect there to be some, but there's not, so that is good. Alright, so then we're just going to go in with pretty much everything. My army is still relatively the same as before. Just good at distracting enemies. And the giants will go in for distraction. I'll throw in my last giant in a minute. Throw in a mix of my units. I'll throw in wall breakers in just a second. 1, 2. That's well targeted right there. 1, 2. I think one of those went off, but we'll see. Actually, yeah, damn. And 1, 2. Throw in the last giant. Throw in more barbarians, and I think this will be doing pretty good. I'm going to throw in a couple goblins over here. Couple goblins over here. Switch it back to archers. I don't deploy everything of all types at once. My goal is absolutely to go slowly. I'm going to do clan castle as well. Got a nice dragon, which will help out. It's actually been helping out on defense lately, so maybe we'll go check out one of those attacks in a minute. I'm going to try actually a shorter form of video, I think. I think I'll do perhaps 2 videos today even. But yeah, just trying it up, switching it up. We need to break into those other storages though. We've got the lower level one down. Unfortunately, those goblins, I thought they'd go in towards the center, but the storage had just died. So, we'll see, because they went around to the elixir. But this still might be enough to get the job done, especially with the dragon helping out. The wall breakers, what ended up happening there? So the first 2 were fine. They went here, and that was good. I was targeting the corner. The next 2, one of them went here and one of them went one over. So I wanted to attack enough that it was able to take out the corner wall, but it didn't because the first one was slightly off-targeted. Perhaps I should have zoomed in a bit more. That probably would have helped. Not bad on the elixir count. I think we're going to have enough to do it right away. If this dragon is able to finish off the town hall, we'll get some trophies, which helps as well. And we got a bit of gold too, so not bad on that either. Wasn't the goal. I think they only had about 50,000 gold, so we didn't get a ton of gold. We'll see about that. Awesome. I'm sort of curious how my guy over here died. I think I put down one archer right here, and it died somehow, and it shouldn't have died unless they're like clan castle. Oh, Barbarian King, perhaps? Yeah, it's probably Barbarian King. Um, that would be it. Yep, so like I said, it looks like they had about 50,000 gold, so we got 28,000 and 90,000 elixir out of their total of 120, as well as all the dark elixir, which wasn't the goal, but is a nice sort of sweetener of the deal. So now what we can do is take this 90,000 elixir, head on home, and cancel out some of those extra wall breakers until we have just enough to start the upgrade. And we'll see how that works. Right here. So, wall breakers, I'm not sure exactly how many we need to uncancel, but I don't want to do too many, otherwise we'll lose the elixir. So that brings us to, we need 100,000 more, so I think we're going to be right about perfect. So that leaves us with 70,000 more-ish, with 2 more to go. Are we going to be short? Okay, now we need 36,000. So this is how you want to be careful. So I'm going to cancel out some of these and check how much. Okay, 25,000. So we don't want to cancel all these. 34 and 44. So it looks like it's barely at the end. Like there's going to be 1 or 2 left over. 46. Alright, so right there. So I'm 700 elixir short. So if I canceled out this last single wall breaker, it would fill up my storages, but it would not actually overflow into... the last bit of it would just sort of be lost because I don't have enough storage to hold the elixir. So I was able to collect it from these collectors right here, and you'll see this collector, it's got 3 left over. Maybe I collected exactly the right amount. Oh yeah, I did collected all of it. Perfect. So I think this should be enough right here. And... ding, indeed it is. So I do have the option, I could do giants instead, but archers I definitely prefer. Archers, especially because they're the main damage dealers. Having giants upgraded means they survive a bit longer. Having archers upgraded means they do damage a bit faster, and I'd rather take the damage over the surviving. Both are fairly valid options, however, so, I mean, it's really personal preference. So it's not like this is the way to go. It's more like I use archers a lot, so I'll upgrade archers first. I also use giants a lot, so I'll probably upgrade giants second, or barbarians second, one of the two. But I won't do balloons or wizards because I don't use them often. However, I did do a wizard and P.E.K.K.A. attack yesterday on my other account, so if you missed that, you should go check that out on my account. Or you can go search wizards and P.E.K.K.A.s because you can always search on my channel for whatever videos, and I probably have at least 1 or 2 of them. Wizards, however, I think it was one of the first times I ever used wizards in any significant number. I used 20 wizards and 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. I'm actually going to be doing an attack, I think right after this, with some golems and wizards as well, because I think they'll be similar but slightly different in a couple ways. But anyways, let's see. So I got my army right here. I'm not going to bother queuing it up on video. Some of you guys have been requesting I not do that. So let's go check out recent attacks. Interesting. None of these replays are available, which makes me think that there was an update, like a patch last night. So I guess we can just talk about it instead. The great news about these recent attacks is that basically my base has been operating exactly as intended. If I don't log on for a while, well, I start losing resources because people realize I haven't been on, and they just attack the elixir storage, or the elixir collectors and mines, and drills. But as you can see right here, all these attacks did not take out many at all. And that's because I was online during all these, or relatively online. So they come in, they take out the town hall, and generally that's it. Sometimes they'll pick off a bit from the storage, from the collectors and mines, but not really anything significant. So something I noticed in here that was interesting. See this guy? They use 5 archers and take out 1,000 of each. That's from taking out the town hall. Town hall is that much to steal. See down here, this guy uses 4 archers and takes out 900 of each. This is interesting because why 900? You might be confused by this. Well, I'm going to tell right here that this guy, Aragon, is going to be a Town Hall 9, and he would have attacked us, and because he's attacking a lower level Town Hall, he would have had a resource penalty when attacking us. So I'll just load this up, and this is a good demonstration and sort of a little confirmation when you want to check how something's doing still. So Town Hall 9 right here. So this is good to check that the loot count, which Supercell likes to update now and then, the loot counts are still the same. There's a penalty that's awarded or sort of taken away when you attack someone who's a lower level or higher level Town Hall than you. So because we are Town Hall 8 and he's Town Hall 9, he takes a 10% penalty when he attacks us. When he takes out 1,000 resources of each from the Town Hall, but then add a 10% penalty on top of that. That's only 900 of each. Just good to use that little math right there to check to make sure this is exactly as intended. Now, when I do come in here, I do notice that the storages in here are sort of in a bad position. Lightning striking this Dark Elixir storage would be a very valid option. I'm going to see if he's actually online to Revenge right now. I generally don't check Revenges because, I mean, they're sort of inconvenient to check. They can really pay off, though, if you've got the time and don't mind checking. So, let's see if we can Revenge. Has an active shield. Oh well, perhaps next time. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up. I am planning on doing another episode immediately after this, so stay tuned later today for Season 5, Episode 5, I think that would be. Awesome, thanks for watching guys, have a great day, and clash on.